It was gone during COVID and nobody cared.
Nobody was outside during COVID though.
Well, part
There
of it,
was nothing around outside during COVID.
we can't say nobody cares. So I live in Hollywood. I live in the place where people make movies. Trust me, people, it's still to this day, they very much care when cinemas got shut down, because there still is jobs. It is more affordable. There's a difference between a Netflix produced film and an actual full-blown studio produced film. You may say that the quality is the same. The quality isn't the same. Have you ever seen Enola Holmes on Netflix, or Enola Holmes Part 2, or either one of those Zack Snyder, what was the last
You
those
see
big
The
movies?
Great Man?
The Red was a Red.
Yeah, I can't.
Not Red Sun or Red. It's something that Zack Snyder did last Christmas. There were those two movies he put out that were just genuinely
Rebel Moon?
atrocious.
But
Those were just more so a writing than like the quality of like the studio production
Yes.
versus the writing of the film being bad. I think Netflix puts out like fine studio quality films. I think for the most part, usually
They do not.
they are going out to actual directors and actual teams and getting these movies created. I think, to your point, the issue to kind of double down on your point, losing jobs is going to be a big thing. If there aren't going to be, but I'm more so looking at like the theaters as a whole. There are people that work within theaters that are going to be losing jobs. There's like a lot of jobs still going to be lost in that form or fashion. But my bad, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead, continue your thought.
Okay. It's all subjective. We all have varying opinions and all kinds of quality of shows and movies, that kind of stuff. That's something else altogether. That's fine. But as far as getting into the jobs, there are typically a larger crew is requested or involved when it comes to making a theatrical movie. Yes, there are those big, crazy $200 million Netflix movies. I don't know why they make those, but those things do exist, 100%. But oftentimes they find ways around that, as far as if they can get people that are non-union or other things involved to make it happen. Oftentimes they still pull or they recruit from the same pool of people over and over again, eliminating jobs. I'm telling you this because I know people directly that are affected by these type of things. So it's very much a very real thing. Charlie was talking about how affordable it can be to go to a movie theater if you use the Rico cards, the AMC Stubs cards, whatever it might be. Yes, it can be affordable for if it's one person. However, of course, if you're paying for a family of 4 to go to the theater and buy a whole bunch of snacks and concession stands. I took a date to the movie theater not too long ago, and it was like $70-something for a movie, and I didn't even like her. I was like, this is the worst. Never again. I want a refund for this whole night. So it is. The world would definitely be affected by this type of stuff. But even saying that, I was genuinely glad to have the experience. As Charlie says, man, having a theatrical experience is priceless. I don't want that to go away. I need that. We all need that.